The purpose of this video is to give the viewer tools to distinguish one type of woodpecker from another as you learn to identify the woodpeckers commonly seen in southern Minnesota. The downy woodpecker is the smallest of the birds identified here. It is 5.5 to 7 inches long. These birds are mostly black and white with a flecked pattern on their back and a black stripe through the eye. Males have a red patch on the back of their heads. These birds can be found at backyard suet feeders, but their primary diet consists of bugs that live inside wood or tree bark. They take 1 to 3 weeks to evacuate a nesting cavity in a tree, which will have a round entrance hole that is 1 to 1.5 inches in diameter. Hairy woodpeckers are very similar in appearance to downies, but they are larger at 7 to 10 inches of length. The most distinguishing feature is their large bill, which is about the length of their head. Downy woodpeckers have a much shorter bill. The males have the same red patch in the back of their head as the downies do. The size difference between these two common woodpeckers may not be obvious from a distance, so the best way to tell them apart is to look at bill size, or tail feathers, which do not have any black on them, as this downy does. Yellow-bellied sapsuckers have a similar but not identical coloration to the downy and hairy woodpeckers, and are midway between them in size at 7 to 8.5 inches long. The males have a red crown and red on their throats. Females have the red crown but do not have the red throats. Both have a black eye stripe and a bib, and a white or yellow-tinted belly. These birds drill uniform holes down the trunks of trees to drink sap from them. This can severely damage the trees. The sapsuckers also eat bugs. Red-bellied woodpeckers are about 9.5 inches in length, similar in size to hairy woodpeckers. Their backs are black and white striped, and their heads have a red crown and nape. The females have the red only on the back of their head, not on the top. These woodpeckers have no black on their faces, and they have white or reddish bellies. Red-bellied woodpeckers tend to be the boss of the backyard feeder and will run off most birds other than blue jays. Pileated woodpeckers are beasts compared to all the others. They are 15.5 to 19 inches long. They are mostly black with white stripes on the head and neck and white under their wings. Both the male and the female have a bright red crest. The male only has a red stripe on the cheek. Because they are so much bigger than the other woodpeckers we have locally, they are easy to differentiate and hard to miss. Their bill is a powerful chisel, and they can destroy trees in their quest for bugs. All woodpeckers need dead trees, so if you happen to live in a wooded area, think about leaving dead trees where they are to help out these birds. Take this short lesson with you the next time you go into the woods and see if you can identify these wonderful woodpeckers.